Hello students, let's continue the chapter 1 integers. Already we have studied properties of integers. Let's go and use that properties. We are beginning with exercise 1.2. Question number 1. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7. The answer is -4 plus -3 equal to -7. We can write any integers. The numbers are your choice. If you write correctly, you will get the mark. In the question, it is mentioned sum. Sum means in between the numbers, there will be a plus sign. Any number you can write, but in between the number there should be a plus sign, because the question is a sum is -7, right? Another one number 1 plus of -8. So in between the numbers there is a plus sign, but 1 and -8 are opposite sign. You have to subtract it. That time we will get -7 is the answer. So any type of number you can write, both are negative or one is positive, one is negative. But if you add that two numbers, the sum should be -7. So in that you can copy any one pair. Next one, difference is -10. Again we have to write a pair of integers. Its difference is -10. In between the two integers there should be minus sign. See, 8 minus 18. Two integers, in between minus sign, because they are asked to find the difference of pair of integers. Another one number -9 minus 10. In between the number we are having minus sign, so it is also difference. The same sign we have to add it, but the answer we are getting -10 in both the examples. Your choice, you can write any number, children. So I have selected these two numbers. In that you can copy down any one. You can try with some other number also. See, sum is 0. If you add any two integers, there should be a 0. So the possibilities, one is positive, another one is negative. Negative or positive, like that we should select. So 3 plus -3 equal to 0. One more, -5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Opposite sign we have to subtract it. So 5 minus 5 is 0, 3 minus 3 0. Copy down. Question number 2. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. See, here particularly mentioned it. We should select pair of integers. The both are negative integers whose difference is 8. Okay. See, we should select two negative integers. In between the negative integer there should be minus sign, because here they are asking the difference, right? Let's see the answer. -2 minus of -10. See, two negative numbers we have selected. In between them minus sign, because here the question is whose difference. Okay, so minus into minus plus, -2 plus 10 is equal to 8. Opposite sign we subtracted, it gives 8. Next, another one pair, -7 minus of -15. Here also minus into minus become plus 15. So -7 plus 15 equal to 8. Copy down. Any pair. If you want both two pairs also can write, and you try with some other number. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is -5. Here particularly they are asking, one is negative integer, another one is positive integer whose sum is -5. So in between the two integers there should be which sign? Yes, plus sign. We'll check the answer. 2 plus of minus 5. See, 2 is positive integer, minus 5 is negative integers. In between them plus. So, plus into, what we'll get? Plus into minus, minus 2 minus 7 equal to minus 5. Right? Yes. Next, another one pair. Minus 8 plus 3, a negative integer and a positive integer. Here also opposite sign we should subtract. We'll get minus 5. Next question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. Similar to previous question, but there they are asking sum, here they are asking difference. So in between a negative integer and positive integer, which sign should be there? Minus sign. See, negative integer minus 2, one is positive integer, in between them minus. See, if both are having same sign, so we have to add it, minus 3 we are getting. Next, another one example, minus 1, minus 2. Here also we are getting the same answer, minus 3. Got it? Yes, copy down. Question number 3. In a quiz, team A scored minus 40, 10, 0 and team B scores 10, 0, minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? They are asking 2 questions. Here the question is about quiz. Team A and team B are participated. They are conducted 3 successive rounds. That scores are given. Which team performed better? That is the question. Okay. Yeah. First we will find the total marks of each team. Total score of team A equal to minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. So minus 40 plus 10 is minus 30. Minus 30 plus 0 will get the same number, minus 30. Next we will find the score of team B. 10, first round they scored 10, second round 0, third round minus 40. So 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 minus 40 minus 30. From this, what do you know? Both the teams are scored same marks. Thus, scores of both teams are same. Second question is that, can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes, here minus 40, 10 and 0 are added in different order. Yes, we can add integers in any order due to associative property. In associative property, we are grouping in different manner and adding. Then also we are getting both the sides same answers. So that property we are applying here. According to that property, yes, we can add integers in any order. Understand? Copy down. Question 4. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. First one, minus 5 plus minus 8 equal to minus 8 plus dash. Here, the same numbers are arranged in different order. So, what is the answer? Minus 5. Which property is this? Commutative property. Second question, minus 53 plus dash equal to minus 53. Any number is add with other number, the same number itself answer. So, what will be that addend? Yes, good, 0. So, which property is this? Additive identity. We know that 0 is the additive identity. Next, third question, 17 plus dash equal to 0. Here the answer is 0. What will be the addend? Its opposite sign. Whatever number is given, its opposite sign. That is called additive inverse. So, plus 17 inverse is minus 17. Minus 17 inverse is plus 17. Or plus 3 inverse is minus 3, minus 3 inverse is plus 3. According to the property, which number you will put here? Yes, minus 17. 17 plus minus 17 is equal to 0. Which property is this? Additive inverse. Fourth question. Yeah, look at the numbers. 3 numbers are there. So you know that it is associative property. Which number is missing? Good. Minus 7 is missing. So write minus 7 and write the property name. Associative property. Same method. Fifth question. Again the 3 numbers. Which number is missing? Yes, minus 3. So which property is this? Associative property. Yes, today we completed the exercise 1.2. Let's say the table. 13 8s are 13 4s are 13 5s are 13 6 are 13 9s are 13 into 13. Yes, good. With this we come to the end of this exercise. We will continue the next topic in the next video. Thank you for now.